Hello guys, I'm here with the kids in Noragi ski resort. Did I say that right, Momo? Noragi. The announcement being made that the day's almost over, last lift soon. And we're in a valley here, and this lift has been retired by the look of it. And it's interesting, skiing this resort, there's hardly anybody here. It's a beautiful place. Not far from Tokyo and other cities. And look at the views. I mean, if those clouds clear, there's peaks above that even. The kids and I are wearing the wool coat and the wool pants with the usual hemp cotton knit longs underneath. And it's been great. We've all got sheepskin gloves on. That's great too. Great if it doesn't snow, but even if it snows or falling over even, we can just dust the snow off and we're not wet or anything. So it's shedding the snow fine, but if it was really bad weather, obviously we'd put a shell layer on top. But the way it is now, you're skiing around, you get hot skiing. The hemp cotton absorbs the sweat nicely, and then when we're on the lift, it cools us off nicely. The temperature variation isn't too extreme, but we're generally staying quite dry and warm and breathing very easily. You notice I'm wearing this Concept canvas bum bag here. The concept of the clothing line is always for this waist belt to cinch in everything. So those of you who've got the wool coats, notice I haven't put any draw cord in on the waist. It's because I always intend personally to be wearing this sort of thing or an outer belt that does that for you, and that's because I always have to be carrying a water bottle, or in this case a phone, lift tickets, gloves, whatever, carrying it all in there. That's just a roll top canvas bag. As you say, it's cinching it in. Also the hand pockets, I've pulled them up because I've got the phone sitting in there and I want it away from my thighs. So that's something I'm considering about, because if it's pulled down, the phone is interfering with my thighs. So I might place chest pockets on. I've been trying to avoid that because it's extra work and it's just for holding a phone. Or maybe get in the habit, put a little pocket on this and just get in the habit of keeping the phone somewhere around here would be out of the way as well, just to keep the wool coat as simple as it can be. The big open flares on the legs are designed to get over a ski boot, and they've done that very well. I do want to get something to cinch it in there as well, just to get it there and let that all bellow so that the movement is completely unrestricted and no pulling down. The high waist on the pants is fantastic because the belt here is pulling in on that and they're staying up just fine. In fact, I might just show you that. I think that buckle wasn't done up right. So you can see they're right up with the button fly. These hand pockets don't get used that much, especially with the wool coat over top. But the way it's held up is these. They're placed down just above your small of your back, or just lower small of your back, and they hold it up just fine. Maya has ones that are slightly bigger for her, and she's currently wearing suspenders that are pulled on these two loops here. Elastic loop goes here, and a simple figure 8 suspension across the back of her shoulders clips to that and holds it up. I suppose you want to shuffle over here and show, do you, darling? Or maybe we turn to May May? No, she's going to be camera shy on the peak oil.
Okay.
Good on you, darling. Pull up your wool coat and show us your suspenders. So they're Concept at the moment, but they're working quite well. Those elastics, we need to tidy up that, but they go to a plastic clip at the moment, and that plastic clip isn't quite big enough to take 2 lines of elastic. It's meant to be 1 line of elastic anyway. Anyway, we can't see the suspenders, but they're cotton webbing that crosses over the upper shoulders and just falls up underneath. And the reason that's designed like that, rather than having clips at the front and at the back, is you only need to reach under here and undo this clip, and your pants can come down for obvious business. Back at the bottom of the run, we've got our wax canvas anorak and overpants. Even though there's a slight dusting of snow, we're nowhere near needing that. There's no wind, but we can go and get it if we need. This is the bum bag. Huge thing, designed to carry the wax canvas anorak and pants. Can fit in here if need be. And then on she goes. It's the first concept made. I'll probably adjust it a little bit for camera pouch and wallet pouch and stuff like that, but as always, trying to keep it super simple. Righto guys.